You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got the one and only Yatta in the studio. I got Sunnydale up in here. What's going on, bro?
What's up, gang?
How's everything going for you today?
Everything cool, man. It's the same, man.
Just to get into it, just tell me, like, how did you grow up? Was your parents around? Like, what was that like?
My parents, they was youngest when they had me. My mom was 16, probably like 21 or something. They was both in the streets young. So, my mom, she had like car accident and she had got popped up and shit. So that made me feel me, nigga was really raised around grams and gramps. You know what I mean? Pops ain't out of jail. Mom's on the same shit in the street. So, but family, it was cool though. It was cool. She grew up. You know what I mean? Fast. Came back for, you know what I mean? She wasn't like just gone forever, but
Yeah.
that's just how it was. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Your mom's went through all that shit. That's hella crazy. That's just hella crazy. Yeah, nah, your mom's a gangster for sure, for sure. As far as like growing up, would you say you was a good kid? You say you was a bad kid? Like,
Shit, I say I was a good kid. You know what I mean? Nigga wasn't playing sports. You know what I mean? Honor roll.
Yeah.
Going like, you know what I'm saying? What? Probably fifth grade, something.
Yeah. You played a lot of sports growing up and shit too.
Hell yeah, a lot of sports. I played football, basketball. I didn't box before.
For real?
Swim. Hell yeah, I did hella shit. Lacrosse, the main one. Nobody really know what that is.
Yeah, I'm like lacrosse. That definitely caught me by surprise for sure. Everybody don't know about that. You right?
Yeah, that's like field hockey or some shit. That shit. Like,
yeah. What was it like growing up in Sunnydale?
Man, Sunnydale was like any other old projects. You know what I mean? A lot of it's family oriented. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of back door shit. The projects. It's a lot of. It's like crabs in a bucket. But one thing, niggas stick together though for sure. But it gets funky. It gets funky.
Yeah.
It is funky, man. Like one of the most dangerous projects in the city, though, for sure.
Nah, for sure.
Anybody
Nah, if niggas know about Sunnydale, they for sure would say that for sure. The city got like this reputation as being like a tourist area, but niggas don't realize you been the wrong corner. You in some whole deep shit.
That tourist shit, that's downtown nice. It's still, it's still part of downtown. That's for ETLs and all that, but the pier and, it's some, some monumental shit down there, but you come across that, you know what I mean, it gets funky for sure.
Nah, for sure. As far as the NorCal music scene, how you feel about that?
I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I love that shit. Everybody going crazy. It's enough for everybody to eat, for real, you know what I mean?
Nah, real shit. Do you feel like I feel like it's amazing what you've been doing. Like you've been really keeping it lit for you've been locked up and you've been running up the views crazy. Like it's kind of crazy to think like you doing more views than niggas that's out. You feel me? That's on the street. Like you really running it up. Like does that feel crazy to you?
Hell yeah, for sure. It's like, man, they supporting me, and I mean, nigga, it's Lord. I appreciate the fans for that, for sure. You know what I mean? Sticking with me, being patient. They own it. Every day nigga drop, they be on it. You know what I mean? So,
nah, real shit. You got some little ass fans for sure. Okay.
Man, they
Nah, facts. You got a whole movement for sure. Can you talk about like Lil Yase and his passing and how that affected you? I know that was your boy, like beyond the music and shit.
Yeah, fuck music, that was my brother for sure. Since a kid, man, that's my guy right there, man. That shit broke my heart. It's the second time one of my best friends died being, you know what I'm saying, being in jail.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of friends passed me in jail. Like my best friends though, like my every day I'm with them all the time type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit fucking nigga up, man. That shit fucking nigga up.
I how do you deal with something like that? Why you locked up? Like,
Shit, you can't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what advice. You just gotta keep it pushing, just keep it lit for him. I mean, I just gotta carry the torch for bro. Never let him forget it.
hell yeah.
We started this shit with me. We started this shit together for sure, man. Like since day one.
Yeah.
But man, it's gonna be. I know getting out. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like being in jail, you out of sight, out of mind. So it don't really affect them. It affects you, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta see it every day.
Yeah. So it's like when the nigga get out and moving around and being in familiar spots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's go ahead, Doc. Nah, I get you for sure.
Nah. I don't think I ever did a show that nigga.
That's crazy.
So
that's gonna be. It's gonna be like yeah. It's gonna be a. Nah, I get what you were saying. I get what you're saying for sure. As far as your name, how did you come up with that?
My real name is Yatta.
Yeah.
But again, you know what I'm saying? But everybody always call Yatta.
Yeah.
You know, so like I ain't never changed it. And as a kid, I used to be like, what's the word? Like I used to be like, I always thought my name was a girl name. So when motherfuckers do be like Yatta, I'm like, yo, you feel me?
Yeah.
Girl name, nigga, that's my daddy name, man.
That's tight though, how it kind of just stuck like that.
Yeah.
As far as Bippin, do you know what that is? Like, did that start in the city?
Yeah, very familiar for sure. That's a Frisco. That's a Frisco trait right there. You ain't see nigga. But man, that shit been around for a long time. Like niggas didn't call it Bippin back then. Though, it's just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They call it well, young niggas.
Yeah.
Spark plugs before the new Bip. You know the new Bip window.
Yeah.
Rescue me.
Yeah.
Before that, they had the what was it called? Center punch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, but that shit been around forever.
It's kind of crazy how like popular it is now. Like everybody know about that shit. It's this is I live in LA, but I went to the Bay to go visit my family and shit. And when I was picking up the rental car, the lady like stopped me like, "Hey, don't have no bags in the windows because they will break the windows and take." I'm like, they let niggas know that at the rental car spot.
Splash. Rental cars, they probably got repaired. You know what I'm saying? With their windows, they know for sure. They know for sure.
Do you feel that politics should divide the music scene?
Yes and no. I mean, because the nigga don't have his morals. You stand on something. Stand for something. You know what I'm saying? For anything. So if that's what you stand on, that's what you stand on. But it's like it's gonna limit your money. You feel me? It's gonna limit your money. But shit, sad to say, but yeah, I mean, shit that happened to, you know what I'm saying? Blood, it's a lot of shit that happened. So
yeah,
if it's some rap shit, fuck that rap shit, get some money. But if it's some street shit, road rap and all that, that's different. But I can't tell you.
As far do you think that if there was no politics though that the views for people would go down? But do you feel like the politics keep the fans interested too?
I mean, yeah, it just make it more, controversy sells. So
Yeah.
anytime they hear, anytime they hear a confrontation, they gonna go crazy. That's what they love to see.
It's kind of crazy how the fans like to see niggas go at it like that.
Man, then motherfuckers start dying, then it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for up and coming artists?
Just be consistent, stay consistent. Flood the market, flood whatnot. If you're independent, you get paid off your views and your streams. So flood the market, whatnot. It's a hustle.
Yeah.
Stay consistent. Stay in that ear. The music change every couple months, so
yeah.
That ear for sure.
How would you say like you got into the streets? Like, would you feel like that just something you was born into, or like, what would you say?
I mean, a nigga was really like born in this shit because of who my family, who your family is, my father, moms, uncles. But you always got a choice, you feel me? So it was just, it'd be pulling you. But it's like once my brother got killed, then it was over. You know what I'm saying? It was all in. Like it wasn't no just getting money and chilling. Nah, it was all in.
Yeah. Nah, I get you. As far as like going to jail, how would you say that affected you?
Oh yeah, it changed me tremendously. I mean, shit. I've been in the system for a long time. Like ever since juvenile, so I did 2 years in the home. Hell yeah, 2 years and damn near I got out. Wow. Yeah, but this bit right here, that's what wake a nigga game up for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This will wake your game up. This shit for the birds, bro. Yeah. There's too much life out there and be sitting up in this motherfucker.
Yeah. How many years has it been?
5. This be right. Yeah.
Do you have to do the whole sentence or?
No, they just created some new shit where you used to do 85% of your time like the Fed.
Yeah.
But now that shit is 66%. So damn near everything almost halftime now.
Yeah. So it's looking like soon.
Yeah, I should be back next year type shit.
That would be crazy. Well, do you have anything you want to do when you get out? Specifically?
Yeah. A whole bunch of shit. Yeah. Ain't nowhere for real. I've been on the West Coast a little, you know what I'm saying, up and down, but they wanna explore the world, bro.
Yeah.
They out there.
Yeah, not real shit. Is there anything about your case like that you want to say or address while we here?
Nah, hell nah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, it's good. I seen I was this is just some YouTube shit, but there was a rumor about people were saying that I guess they was faking your death in prison or some shit like that.
Yeah.
What was up with that?
Oh, no. I know. The first time ever, it's like the third time ever. The first time ever, I'm in Arizona, I'm out of state. And I'm asleep. And the counselor and police come banging on my door, like, hey man, like you gotta come out. Your mom wants you to call her. Like, woo, like some. I'm like, huh? So I'm thinking it's some other shit. So I end up calling moms and shit. Bam. She like, hey, woo. They going crazy. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, hell nah, I'm straight.
Yeah.
They going, oh hell nah. They got some wild little rumors for real.
Yeah.
That's out. They got gang raped and I don't know where that came. They want a nigga dead that bad. They went on there and started a whole.
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, they crazy for that.
That shit crazy. It's hella crazy how like people will go out of their way to do to be lying on shit.
On time.
Yeah.
Just the controversy, the views, and you know what I'm saying, likes, and they doing crazy shit.
Yeah. How did like the whole coronavirus thing affect you?
What? It's funky. That thing's funky. Every economy change. Let's just say like that. The economy changed out there. It's a whole different economy here. You know what I mean? So they had visits. They had a visiting like the years would change. They stopped visits last February. Program changed. You know what I'm saying? It was barely coming out at first. And then everything high as fuck, economy change. So that's.
Are they trying to make y'all take the vaccine?
Yeah, man, they some crazy. Yeah,
you took it?
What hell no? Hell no.
But they offered niggas the vaccine.
Man, they so cold. They did it trying to. It's called a food sale, right? So that they get there, they let the people who got vaccinated, they let them spend more money than the people who not vaccinated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck type of shit is that?
That don't make no sense. That's hella crazy.
There's food from the streets, Costco's, or it's gonna be all types of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. That's hella crazy. When you first started making music, how did people react?
Man, I've been in the studio. I've been around the studio, in the studio since a kid, bro. That's why this shit really becoming like second nature for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they just been around it forever. Like, I always liked the music. So when I first started, my grandma used to bump my shit. She used to have make me
crazy.
CD or everything, but. Motherfuckers was fucking with me like you gonna be dope, like fam, young nigga there, recording all this shit, making beats. I was doing other shit, but
you make beats too?
Nah, not no more.
Yeah.
No more. I was young. I got beats that I made.
Yeah.
Yeah, my greenhouse got them.
So, how have you been recording like so much like recently, like?
On these motherfuckers right here.
For real.
Yeah, it was a little app, little app. Send it out to the engineer. That's how it be sounding clear and shit.
That shit sounds like you in the studio.
Magic, because it don't sound like that on this side.
How often do you record?
See, I was going crazy when I first started because you know what I'm saying, the spunk was there. Like I was into it hella much. Then this shit be laying. You know what I'm saying? Shit be laying.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, I'm trying to still record regularly, but I have to get in that mood, like get in that zone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure. There's other shit going on too. You feel me?
Yeah. A lot of real life. You know what I'm saying?
Real life shit. Nah, I understand for sure. If somebody never heard your music, which song would you tell them listen to?
Yeah, that always, because I be having new people, then I be that always, I don't know, because I be like, I don't want to show them that, you know what I mean? Or do I want to suave them? And I be like, fuck y'all, go hear that gutter shit. Yeah, I'd probably say, I don't know, Yatta Muscle. I'll probably throw that one out there, or Free Out of Two, or fuck it, the first song that went viral, Get It In.
Yeah, when y'all made that, did you feel like it was gonna go up like that, or?
Listen, nigga wasn't making music for nobody but us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we about to go do what we do to this shit. Nigga wasn't tripping off. I mean, they wasn't really tripping off no shit like that. We was just doing it for us. Nigga love that shit. Nigga was just, we got the studio in the hood, so nigga was just in there going crazy.
Yeah.
Heard the beat, do that motherfucker freestyle that shit. Me and Yase up in there.
That shit took the whole bay over. Real shit. Real. It's kind of crazy how like when niggas don't try to like make a big ass hit, it end up being a big ass hit.
Exactly. When you having fun and that motherfucker comfortable, it's just coming.
Yeah.
I made a few little slaps like that, just cat dog or everything.
Can you talk about like your process for like selecting beats and like recording process? Like you write, you freestyle, like what you do?
I'm very picky on beats. My last tape was called No Evidence because I ain't right, I don't be right. You know what I'm saying? So there's no evidence, there's no evidence me, you know what I'm saying? No history of me. I'm saying writing, you know, when you write.
Yeah.
It's, you know, you got a paper trail, so I was like, no evidence, I don't write. But since I haven't been recording as often as I usually do, to make me focus, I would write. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But off the top, but you know, I write in my head. I ain't gonna say I freestyle. No, I write in my head and then
you lay it down. Yeah. You got the new project, Thuggin Like It's Legal dropping. What was the mindset for this project?
And I'm like, these bitches been getting at me kind of man, like, oh, you on that soft shit? I don't want that shit, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm like, back to the aggressive, you know what I'm saying? How niggas started. I'm like, shit, I switched it up. I mean, I switched it up, you know, get a wider audience. So now I got a little bit of ear. I'm just take them back to the, you know what I'm saying, to the streets. We Thuggin Like It's Legal.
Yeah. You got a song on there. I think it's R.I.P. DMX. Why did you choose to do that?
That DMX, you already know everybody was on DMX as a young nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That aggressive shit, all that shit out there. I used to fuck with DMX for sure. And then it was his beat. So I'm like, let me kill this motherfucker for him right quick.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be one of the ones. I was supposed to have some features on that motherfucker, but they ain't make the deadline, so probably you might hear a remix to that motherfucker. You never know.
Yeah. Now that would be hard for sure. What is it's Corco Land, Crazy ENT? That's your label?
Yeah, that's our label, bro. Corco Land Crazy, H2K, Hard to Kill. Yeah, Corco, that was hard. That was my brother. That was my best friend right there.
Yeah. I think it's tight that you dedicated that to him.
Off the top. Keep him alive. So he had faith in me before we ever made it to rap series. Man, they got it, bro.
Yeah. Nah, the people like that are very pivotal to a nigga's success. You feel me? The first people to believe in you and push you, them be the people you never forget.
For sure.
You feel me?
Sure.
Real shit. Do you ever have moments where you be like, "Fuck rap"?
Hell yeah, all the time.
How you break through that?
Shit, man, you gotta think, man. I'm feeding the family on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I take care of my moms, my little brothers and shit. So I be like, I be like, that's all I think about. I just be like, fuck, I gotta do this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either I'm gonna make a way or it ain't no way.
Yeah. Can you talk about your relationship with Mozzy? I know y'all got a lot of records. Like he helped like with the Free Yatta movement and shit. Like, how did y'all get locked in?
That's my guy right there. My manager, my nigga Nano. He from the hood. He been locked in with them since the beginning. He fuck with LiveWire, you know what I'm saying, all the Mozzy shit. So
yeah.
Mozzy, he heard that getting in. He like, these little niggas hard. He got on the remix on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Set tripped on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
We been locked in ever since.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? everything, fucking with it, fighting niggas to shows, opening up shows and shit. He go, that's your brother right there.
Yeah.
He kept nigga live the whole feed,
Yeah.
the whole fight. He kept nigga doing shit. And he kept nigga in rotation. So I salute that nigga. So run after it.
You also did some shit with Drakeo while was both y'all locked up at the time, or like how that happened?
Nah, we was out. God, we was.
He going up right now too.
Yeah, I love that nigga. Look, that's full inspiration. We both been out here in the county. I mean, here talking to him like, man, they count niggas out. Like, that's my guy. I'm talking to him in solitary confinement in the county shit, fighting the death free. I talk to him. You know what I'm saying? That's bro though. We've been like in the streets.
Yeah.
Yase created that bridge right there.
Yeah. I feel like
it is right.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm fresh out the county. Bro, like, yeah, these LA niggas wanna fuck with us when we're right. I'm like, man, how much they got? Like, nah, bro, nah. Like they how we is out here, they is out there. So my first mindset, I'm charged, but I'm glad I did. Glad I didn't look at it that way and really locked in with them because it was a relationship for sure. Yeah. Every time I come to LA, well, nigga, open arms for sure.
That's how it gotta. It is in the industry though. You gotta pick and choose where you gotta get your bread and where you gotta do shit for later. Nah, that's real shit. That's real shit.
Right, but it definitely was a good relationship built for sure.
Nah, real shit. How you feel about like we've been starting to see like in this new era of rap, everybody talk about they smoking on somebody, they dissing the dead. Like, how you feel about that?
I mean, it's 2021. These, I don't know. That shit. That shit went global. I know that shit went global. Chicago got a big influence on the rap scene. Like, I mean, Chief Keef made a whole new way to me.
Yeah.
In my eyes.
Yeah.
Probably other people's eyes, but so I know that like sprinkled down to everybody else, and they thinking that shit cool. That shit ain't cool. You putting a target on your back, like back in the day before the internet, nigga was funky because of what you do. Like, you did this to him, or he did that to him. Now you funky. Oh, he said he's smoking my whole. Like, nigga didn't even do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? You creating a whole target on yourself because you want to be, you know what I'm saying? You want to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It definitely put a target on your back for sure. Do you feel like being a rapper is like the most dangerous job with all the shit that kind of come with it?
It's definitely one of them. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta hold it down. I tell a nigga instantly, they like, yo, you got it, a rapper now. Nigga, I'm a gangster, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know how they got that damn pay. I don't like that shit. Nigga, the rap niggas sweet. There ain't no rapper, nigga.
Yeah. But real shit.
I guess I am a rapper, but it is a dangerous job though, because you motherfucker want to test you. You know what I mean? They think you got money, jewelry, chain. They want to rob you. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You know, clout is a hell of a drug, bro. Yeah. So that's, you know what I
mean? Yeah. Can you talk about your hairstyle with the two braids?
Yeah, man. Full mo shit, first gun shit, two tail. I kept some dreads. No, I just growing dreads, but yeah, that's some fresh stuff. I've been having tails since a young nigga. Since a kid, I always had dreads.
Nah, for sure. Like, I'm trying to. You know who started that, or like how that got going?
I just was born in this shit, man. They just had me having to tell a young nigga running around.
Nah, I fuck with that. How you feel about snitching?
Man, I feel like snitching, you like you didn't get. I'm saying if you a street nigga and you snitch, it's like whoa. You know it's morals and rules to this shit. You never. Why would you? If you go down, why would you want to bring another black man down with you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Snitching is not cool, but snitches is in style. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't support no snitching. I'm not doing no song with no snitches. I don't want you around me. No power to you, wherever you at. I'm saying,
yeah.
I
Cool.
don't know that. I'm in jail right now.
Yeah.
So, I
mean. Yeah. How did people like when you went to jail? Like, what is it like being like you a famous rapper? Like, what is it like being a famous rapper in jail? The people, do you feel like it draw way more? It draw hella attention to you, like.
Hell yeah. As in what, the judicial system or the inmates?
With the inmates.
Oh yeah, for sure. Bro, spit that shit on the wire, bro. Nigga trying to get that shit, bro. I've been down hella long, bro. I ain't heard that.
Yeah.
But it's ups and downs. Some niggas be like, man, this nigga, bitch ass nigga, you know, it's gonna be some of them all way. Majority of motherfuckers, it changed me for real because I was more like closed. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, watch out, nigga, like get away from me. Like,
yeah.
But now I gotta be, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be cool, like,
everybody,
because I don't want to be rude to a nigga or, you know what I'm saying? And a motherfucker stop like, I don't like this music no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it gotta, it changed, you know, for sure.
And what about like as far as the court system? You feel like it has an effect on you?
Hell yeah. They gonna use everything. Get you everything you saying in them songs, all them skits you put in them songs, nigga. You better be. They gonna use that shit at court, everything. If it's a gang case, like the case that, some, you know what I'm saying, that got that type of shit in it.
Yeah.
And they think you got a huge influence. You know what I'm saying? So they try to get the influences out the way. You know what I'm saying? They think you're influencing the wrong shit.
Yeah. Is there anybody that you want to work with?
Hell yeah. I ain't no bougie ass rap. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no bougie ass nigga. Plenty of artists I work with. Underground and mainstream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Usually you see all my tapes, I really don't. I be probably have a few, you know, big, cool names, but I want to bring you up with me. Fuck yeah, I got a platform where I give it to some people, but you know what I'm saying, deserve it. But
I see you got Ray Rizzle on your new one coming, and he coming out the city right now too, right?
Yeah, he coming out the projects for sure.
Yeah, he going up for sure.
That's my brother for sure. That's gang.
Yeah.
Don't cry, that little nigga the truth, man. I wish he could see his full potential. He the truth.
How would you say you handle people that that didn't support you? Of course, you feel me. I'm sure some niggas that was showing you hella love while you was out, then you went down, and you probably never heard from some of these motherfuckers again. So like when you get out, what you think? Like how you think it's gonna be? Like you gonna let those people come back in your life, or you gonna not fuck with them? Like
I can't do that. That's a no, you know.
Yeah.
Nigga be that face, nigga. I ain't fucking with nobody that left me this motherfucker. But everything happened for a reason. So this is showing you this right here going through this, show you who gonna be at the top with you. You know?
Yeah.
Because you leave a nigga while you at the bottom. Why would I? You know what I'm saying? You gonna leave me while I'm in the dark? Why would I shine with you?
If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
I'd probably be in the sea. I want to see what the fuck down there.
I fuck with that.
They probably got a whole, you know what I'm saying, whole little community down there. You know what I mean?
Nah, real shit. How you feel about rap beef? Like, have you ever had a rap beef?
Hell no, we don't battle rap. Hell no. Fuck no. Hell no, I don't battle rap. Have a nigga fighting for his life, tell him battle that. We don't battle. Hell no.
Real shit.
I might say, oh, okay, you are, but
yeah.
coming over here with that, I'm cool.
Is there anything like in your life you wish you could change, or like you have any regrets?
I say, shit, everything happens for a reason, but it's probably saving a nigga life for it, man.
Yeah.
On the manual one.
Yeah.
It's probably saving a nigga life, so I don't really regret shit for real. Like, I mean, you know, it's some shit I'd change if I had the chance, but regret, like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is. No,
yeah, not real shit. What's the biggest lesson you learned in the industry so far?
It's a business. It's a business. It's numbers. It's like, as in what? As in what? The rap niggas or
just like the music industry? It could be about the rap niggas. It could be about the business, whatever.
Yeah, like I know for the business side, it's all about numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's about who you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, you can have the most talent in the world, but if you don't know the right people, that shit gonna go unheard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As in the niggas, these niggas ain't good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't who they said he is. I salute all the real. You know what I'm saying? It's for sure some real niggas.
Yeah.
This shit is for entertainment, man. I want this shit for you.
Yeah, not real shit. For my
them niggas going in them songs, they got a place for them.
Yeah. For my final question, I want to ask you: what advice would you give to the younger Yatta?
I would say stay your ass in that studio. You know what I mean? Fuck the streets. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the boat. You should have stayed in that motherfucking boat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What else? Shit. That really came to. That was the first thought came to my head.
Yeah.
Cause I know if I would put more time in there, ain't no telling where I'd be.
Yeah. How old are you right now?
25.
You still a young nigga though. I ain't gonna lie. When my nigga get out, he finna go up. I ain't gonna lie. I was telling the homie earlier because I was telling him I was for the interview. And he was like, you finna interview Yatta? He was like, nigga, that's crazy. I said, when Yatta get out, it's gonna be similar to how LA with Drakeo. That's how you gonna be with NorCal. Like, and I believe that from the bottom of my heart. Like, you gonna get your flowers while you're here. You gonna be able to. Well, you might have missed a little turn, but when you get out, you gonna see like, okay, niggas really fuck with me.
Oh, mama, I appreciate that too. It was a compliment for sure, but definitely, I see it, man. I just want to feel it. I just want to, you know what I'm saying?
Mama.
I been this shit plenty of nights this time ago. See what I mean?
Yeah, nah, real shit. Do you have any final words for your fans?
Man, look, ain't no grab that Thuggin like it's legal. Yeah, man. Yeah, grab that thing like it's legal. And I appreciate you for having me, bro. You know what I mean? That's a blessing, man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you for taking the time out. And when you get out, you gotta come. We gotta do like another sit down. You feel me? Some real player presidential shit with some big weed smoke with big vibes for sure.
Yeah, we'll come blind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, mama. Nah, I really appreciate it, and I hope they hurry all your shit up and that you out as soon as possible, bro.
Definitely, I appreciate you, man.
You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.